Hey guys, my name's Chris Appleton and I'm going to show you one of my favorite looks, the glass hair trend. I'm going to break it down to you exactly what products I use, what technique you use, and how you get that rich, expensive, shiny looking hair. Okay guys, the fundamental part of this look and the most important step is this first one I'm going to show you now. It's about prepping the hair with the right product. We're going to be using the Color Dream Coat. Now you guys know this is my favorite product. It's an amazing product that transforms the texture of your hair, keeps out humidity, and really does give you that mirror-like radiance that everyone wants from the glass hair trend. So we're making sure every strand of hair is saturated in the Dream Coat. The reason being is because the technology works, making sure it coats every strand of hair. So you really can't use too much. It's not at all heavy or greasy. It won't weigh the hair down. It's pretty much as light as water, so you really can saturate the hair. And I tend to find the more you put on, the better. Okay guys, so this look really isn't reliant on the straightening irons, and I think that's where a lot of people go wrong. It really is about getting the hair saturated in the product and really drying it into the hair, because the hair should move, it should be glossy. I think glass hair has a very different finish to straightened ironed hair. Straightened ironed hair can look a little bit stiff and rigid and sometimes dry. This look, glass hair, is about free-flowing, shiny, intensely glossy hair, and that's all about using the right product and the right tools to dry the hair in. So we're going to really smooth the cuticle. I'm going to use the Color paddle brush to really smooth down the cuticle. It has a great grip on the hair and it really complements the Dream Coat in terms of smoothing the cuticle down. Okay guys, so you can see now, just in that first section that we blow dried, this is exactly kind of what the hair should be doing. You should see that real mirror-like shine. So my top tip for anyone that has a lot of volume or they tend to get a lot of flyaways and a lot of frizz is to always hold the nozzle down and blow dry the cuticle flat. So we're not going to blow dry the hair in this direction because that's going to frizz the hair up, which I'll show you now. You see you're going to get all these flyaways. We're going to go the opposite way and I'm going to use the brush to create tension in the hair and blow that surface flat. What that's starting to do is close the cuticle down, and that's what's going to help create the shine. Okay guys, so we've blown the hair out, and as you can see, you've got this really beautiful, healthy, glossy looking glass-like hair. So it is literally all about blow drying the product in the hair so you get that super intense glossy shine, which you can see here. The part for me which makes glass hair really cool and makes it look like that iconic glass hair is by adding the length at the front. Most girls kind of have these layers at the front, or they'll have shorter sections where the hair is kind of naturally a little bit shorter. So what I always like to do is just use a couple of hair extensions. So I'm going to use these hair extensions from Glam Seamless. They're skin weft, so they sit super flat to the scalp, and I'm going to literally clip in a couple of pieces just at the front just to fill this section out. Can you see how that instantly transforms it into something that looks kind of fuller? So I go right underneath, and I always tend to take my section on a diagonal. So if you just put your head down for me, as you can see it's on a slight diagonal, just so the hair falls forward and it doesn't just fall down. I'm going to lock it in with the Color Cult Favorite hairspray. That literally just locks in the clip-ins so they're not going to go anywhere. Then I'll clip this in here, and here, and it's kind of as simple as that. And then brush that through. And I actually really like the way the colour just comes through there because it gives it that kind of really nice soft finish, and literally just putting one extension in just kind of fills that front section out and gives it a little bit more of a fun kind of vibe. Another tip I like to do is just use the Color Cult Favorite hairspray on a brush. So we're using our Color brush, spraying the hairspray onto the bristles. What I like to do is just brush it all through and blend it all in so those extensions blend. This also helps to control any flyaways and keeps the hair super neat and together. Okay guys, so as you can see, just adding those couple of extensions at the front really makes a big difference to the end look. So if you do have layers around the front, you just need a couple of clip-ins, don't make it complicated. And if you do want a little bit more blend, I always like to take the root cover up and just blend in the scalp. You see me use that a lot, just basically to make the extensions a lot more natural. But this color blends in perfectly, we've got that great shine, and you can see all the work really just came from the product. So make sure you saturate the hair, blow it in, and bring back that sexy, healthy hair.